Boa noite, boa tarde para alguns. Vamos aqui a mais uma live do nosso canal, Cantinho dos Jogos. Mais uma live da MLB The Show. Vamos continuar aqui o modo franchise com os nossos Milwaukee Brewers. Vamos ver o que é que conseguimos fazer, se vamos conseguir ir aos playoffs ou não. Espero bem que sim. Só fazer aqui as últimas configurações. Esperemos que o YouTube colabore. Ok, tá. Olá, amigo Martim. Antes de mais, eu estive ausente e falhei o teu aniversário, grande amigo. Muitos parabéns, atrasados. Tudo bom para ti, grande amigo. Tenhas uma vida longa e cheia de sucesso e cheia de coisas boas para ti. Tudo bom para ti, para a tua família, enfim. Espero que tenhas tido um bom dia de aniversário e estamos juntos. Vamos aqui avançar um dia então.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
A sério? Brutal, amigo. Muito bom. Muito bom, amigo Martim. Bora lá, vamos jogar aqui, fazer aqui um player lock com o Sr. Omar Narvaez. E vamos aí chegar aqui com os St. Louis Cardinals contra o Daniel Ponce de Leon. Antes de mais, eu queria esclarecer o porquê destes 3, 4 dias não ter havido live. Era para fazer, mas eu tive mal. Isso é agora, isso é passageiro. Os Yankees estão a jogar muito. Estas derrotas com os Tampa Bay Rays é uma coisa passageira, acaba por passar. Porque eles estão a jogar muito baseball. Como eu estava a dizer, eu sinto que tenho de dar uma explicação a vocês, porque vocês estavam à espera de lives, acabaram por não acontecer os últimos 3, 4 dias, porque eu tive um problema de estômago, ok? Mal conseguia comer, não tinha paciência para nada, mal conseguia trabalhar, mas precisava de trabalhar. E pá, não estava mesmo em condições de fazer lives, porque eu tinha dores extremas de estômago, estava mesmo mal. Comi alguma coisa que me fez mal, uma coisa que estava estragada talvez, fez mal e não tenho tido mesmo paciência. Entretanto o médico disse para eu ir com mais calma, para descansar mais, que isto também era falta de descanso e etc, enfim, coisas de médicos. E portanto as lives vão continuar obviamente aqui no canal, mas eu vou fazendo talvez hoje a live, amanhã também a vai haver, tá? Para vos compensar. Mas depois vou começar a fazer dia sim, dia não, para descansar um dia e totalmente do canal, dos vídeos que tenho de fazer para o canal, descansar também do trabalho, enfim. Agora nestes próximos tempos vou levar as coisas um pouco com mais calma, porque enfim, são ordens do médico. Bom, bora lá então.
Number 62 is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Vai. Boa. Vai. RBI. Boa.
And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
O Justin Turner, a sério, lesionou-se.
At the plate, Justin Smoke, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third.
Double play.
Come on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. And
que porcaria.
Ryan Yarbrough will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.5.
Será strike, mas está certo, obrigado,
árbitro. Runners, lots of hits and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, number 62, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down.
Boa.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Ai, a sério, 8-0.
Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. It was a fly
Obrigado,
out
amigo
for him in
Martim.
his last trip. Outside
tão
target
boa.
here, and he hits it for strike one. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think
Cai,
the last
cai,
thing
cai,
you wanna do is
caiu.
throw non-competitive pitches, man. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning.
Enfim, estamos a vencer 8-0. 8-1.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
12
I wouldn't be
curve.
surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0 home. Now a ball grounded to short.
Double
This
play.
could be 2. There's one on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired.
9-3.
Stepping in, Brian O'Keefe. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Ah!
A bundle. It's time to get
Sério?
some base runners and hope
9-4. Tá a ficar
Riding in,
perigoso.
Omar Narvaez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball,
Okay,
they're eating
bola
him for the
fora.
rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
Now a good pitch
fora.
around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know
Slider.
what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really
East.
stayed staunch on their ability
Bora.
to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bora
Nice
lá.
execution right there.
3 hits
Dan
neste
kept
jogo.
his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going
Aye.
to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So striding in,
Orlando
Orlando
Arcia.
Arcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with that
Walk.
one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 24, Avisaíl.
And that misses.
Mais
Ball
walk,
4.
boa.
A run will come in to score.
14-4, meu. Bases X no
Digging in
mesmo
to
inning.
try it again.
Amigo
Omar
Originators.
Narvaez. And he's got
Banga de
ducks on the
amigo.
pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
Cai, 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 cai,
Line
cai.
drive to
Não
center
caiu.
field. Thomas
Okay,
is
14-4,
there, and he
meu.
puts it away to stop the bleeding. So this already sizable lead gets even larger.
Impressionante.
You
Nossa
might think
equipa
it's
está a
just
jogar
another
muito
win, but it's
agora.
awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Ryan Braun,
They
o homem
find
do
a way to
jogo.
get it
Run
done.
5 RBIs. Bem, Ryan. Ah, ainda ficou 14-9, meu. Que jogo de loucos, meu. A sério. O Justin Turner estará fora por alguns dias. Ah, deixar ativo. Avançar um dia.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Amigo Miguel Oliveira.
Sunday morning. Welcome
Grande
to
amigo.
Inside the
Aqui
Show.
está.
Looking first at the NL Central.
Bora lá. Adam Wainwright a lançar. Vamos jogar aqui com o Justin Smoke. Lançar ou vamos bater? Eu não, já não se disse lançar-se bater, mas pronto, vamos bater com o Justin Smoke. E bora lá, vamos tentar fazer o sweep aos Cardinals. Estamos a ganhar 2-0 em jogos.
Afternoon baseball.
Bem.
Batting seven.
First offering on its way. Now a chopper to first might only get one. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. And they've got some work to do early on. Down nothing already. He's got it.
Isso.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Bem chegado.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Brewers have dominated so far. They've got the chance in this one to complete a series sweep.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching. And it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Mais uma cutter fora.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Vai, bora.
And that'll get by
RBI, bora lá. 5-0.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Orlando
So it's first
Arcia.
and second with 2 men gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him.
Get dirty.
Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get
Okay,
the out at
5-0.
third.
Welcome back as the Cardinals look to get their bats going in the
Não,
3rd inning.
não.
And you can say they've really been...
5-0.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 1-0.
Curveball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Ok, tarde.
But this will land untouched. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Curveball.
Hey, if you pitch, get your pitch, huh?
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Orlando Arcia, não vais fazer nada, amigo.
Now batting, Orlando Arcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Arcia.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And the throw to Wong. And the
Nada.
So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Nada.
That's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Primeiro hit dos Cardinals, a sério.
So frustrating as a pitcher.
Ok.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
The first baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Smoke.
Skied into very shallow
bolinha
right.
fora.
Carlson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Ui, 5-3. Está perigoso. Está perigoso agora.
Justin Smoke. He flew out at his last at bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to
Oh,
make a
sério, meu?
spectacular catch. Wow.
Amigo Arthur Guilherme, salve para o Piauí.
Oh, and a highlight reel
Grande
catch
abraço
there,
para o pessoal
no
do
doubt.
Piauí.
He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground.
Sério?
You know his pitcher really.
Digging in once again, Colton Wong. His career numbers in this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. The first,
Calma,
field
Kevin.
it cleanly,
Calma.
and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is
Woo.
over.
Anytime
Sweep
you can win a game, let alone
aos
on the
Cardinals.
road, you have to feel
Brutal.
really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other
Lucas
team's
Giolito.
ballpark and coming out
Grande
with a win,
jogo.
but they did.
Muito bom. E vamos jogar com os Braves. Ui, este é difícil. Este vai ser complicado. Ainda por cima o Jordan Balazovic. Segunda base, Castanheira. Bora lá. Contra o Sean Newcomb. Ai, 6.06 de ERA. Horrível. 2 vitórias, 10 derrotas. Bem. Mesmo muito mal.
We are under the lights. Sean Newcomb gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Really love Sean Newcomb. He reminds me a little bit of Andy Pettit, but better stuff. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good curveball and breaking ball. His changeup
Double
has
play.
gotten better. Good fastball.
Estamos bem.
The key for Sean Newcomb, getting ahead with the fastball to give himself a chance to use those
Estamos a perder
off-speed
2-0.
pitches. Quality lefty.
Este
with a
Jordan
very
Balazovic, sinceramente, é mesmo o piorzinho dos nossos
The
pitchers.
1-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second.
Vai. Rápido, meu.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 2 runs on.
Ganda piada. Da NBA sim, agora da
In
MLB.
now, Keston
Nem
here.
pensar.
Hey, let him fly, let him fly.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ai, tão
Popped up,
tarde,
and the first
tarde,
baseman
muito
can't
tarde.
get there.
Muito tarde,
If you get
meu.
one
Bola
pitch
tão
a night
boa.
right down the middle, cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-1 delivery. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely
Okay.
different from the east-west we came up playing.
One ball,
Count is
keep
1-2 now.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
2-2.
Isto era strikeout, mas ok.
Close pitch on
O árbitro
1
foi
and 2.
amigo.
The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Change
And
up.
he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from
Vai, vai,
0-2
vai, vai,
to
vai, vai, vai,
3-2.
bora, bora,
And
bora, que é
that is
double.
down as that could be 2 bases. And they've really got something going
Ah.
here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Não
Boy,
está
after
ninguém
that
fora,
base
meu.
knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's
Yelich,
made some
vá lá,
necessary
meu.
adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
Sim, já joguei em vários MLBs. Neste não.
Struck him out.
Que eu ainda não joguei com lendas aqui neste jogo. Mas já joguei com o David Ortiz várias vezes. Na MLB. Em vários outros jogos, claro. Antes dele se
I
retirar.
think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think
Ai,
you
é
see that
sério,
ball as a hitter. Do you think it,
Homens na terceira e na segunda base. Ninguém fora. E ninguém faz nada. A sério, que porcaria, meu.
So 2 on with 2
Como é que é
away.
possível?
And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ok, slider fora.
1 ball, no strike.
Milosevic over at second. Kane on at first.
Sério que o pitcher está na segunda base?
Fouled off.
Ok.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-1. Ripped down the first base line.
Nope.
But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Here you go. Run it foul right here.
Takes this the other way.
Vai,
to
vai,
right.
vai, 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 vai.
And
Bora,
now
bora,
he's
bora,
down
bora,
for
bora, bora.
extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And to score the runner from
Isso,
second.
3-2.
And he is in there.
Ah, Yelich. A sério, meu.
Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Tchi.
And he
Mais um
struck him out,
strikeout,
his
meu.
7th of the ball game, and that ends.
Esperava de muita gente, mas ti não, sinceramente.
Ready for another shot
4-2
now.
já
Austin
perdemos.
Riley, couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Ah, 4-2.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. The ground out to second.
Vai.
Throw
Isso.
to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 4-2.
Perdemos.
The final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first. And
Ronald
never looked
Acuna
back.
Jr., o homem do
Sean
jogo.
Newcomb.
Enfim. Vamos continuar. Avançar um dia. Ah, ok, auto-utilizar. E agora vamos jogar um joguinho completo. Aqui com o Freddie Peralta. Ui, está toda a gente cansada, meu. Está toda a gente cansada aqui. Acho que está. Senhora, Puig, Turner, Avissal Garcia. Não, é Jurko. Fica assim. Está certo, está bom. Bora lá. Vamos com uma equipa praticamente secundária. Vamos ver se conseguimos fazer alguma coisa. Ui, Cole Hamels. Bora lá. 4.65 de ERA. 5 vitórias, 8 derrotas. Nosso Freddie Peralta, nosso quinto pitcher da rotação, nada mal. 3.29 de ERA.
We are under the line. Cole Hamels gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the
Cole Hamels já não é o que era. Já foi um grande pitcher, hoje em dia já nem por isso.
His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95. Will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
And this pitch just about throws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field.
Já apanhou.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig.
Sério, meu? Não sai nada daqui. Winning rápido para o Cole Hamels. Bora lá.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Strike.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out.
Vai rápido.
They're still 6-2 over their previous 8.
Sério, tá salvo, meu. Challenge.
And now it looks like they want some time.
Podes vir aqui.
So they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Afinal ele não estava assim tão salvo, não é? Árbitro.
On a big swing there from Marquez, he didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Curveball.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one.
Vai. Strike out.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So next up, Freddie Freeman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And this is taken outside for ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2 strikes now.
Vamos tentar aqui a curveball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be
Calma,
sitting on something off speed.
calma.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down.
Primeiro inning tranquilo para o Freddie Peralta.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Ok.
Stepping into the box.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded softly to the right.
Que porcaria, meu. Tiago, tens de fazer o Cole Hamels trabalhar mais, meu. Ele lançou ainda poucas bolas. Estamos no segundo inning, lançou 7 bolas, meu.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Inning fácil para o Cole Hamels.
Acuna. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
Strike.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Curveball.
Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one
Amigo,
off.
cheguei para lá. Estou bocadinho melhor, amigo André. Obrigado. Se é que é grande amigo André. Obrigado, amigo. Estou bocadinho melhor. Ainda tenho de ir com calma, pouco a pouco, mas estou melhor, realmente. Vou tentar aqui. Curveball.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is
Flowers,
get on base
catcher.
and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Tyler Flowers is at the plate as he looks at ball one. In there, and it's even at one. Flowers was born right here in Georgia. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Garcia gloves it.
Não.
And a leap over
Ai!
first, but he comes down
Ai,
with
que
his foot on the
sorte!
bag to
O
record
Félix
the
Hernandes é
out.
o melhor jogador, certo? Tanto no jogo como na realidade. Não, o Félix Hernandes já não. Já fui. Atualmente já não, amigo Miguel. Mas era grande jogador. O Félix Hernandes era grande pitcher. Hoje em dia, infelizmente, já está mais para lá do que para cá. Amigo Gabriel, obrigado pela tua presença, grande amigo.
Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Neste momento, para mim, o melhor.
Rounded softly down the line toward first.
Neste momento, para
This will
mim,
get foul for strike two.
o melhor pitcher da MLB é o Jacob de Grum. Strikeout. Exatamente, foi grande série com os Phillies. Os Phillies têm uma equipa também interessante. E tem lá o Joe Girardi e conhece bem os Yankees. Sim, exatamente. Exatamente, amigo Miguel. O Félix Hernandes já foi um grande pitcher, já foi dos melhores. Hoje em dia já nem por isso. Está tudo bem, amigo Gabriel. Estou um pouco melhor, mas já tenho de ir com calma.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up.
Eita, vai cair. Sim, mas acho que eles vão começar a melhorar, amigo André. Acho que eles vão melhorar. Many pin.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a lead.
Pelo menos do que eu vi nos jogos com os Yankees, acho que eles vão melhorar. Freddie Peralta, o pitcher, esquece.
Freddie Peralta, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Simple change.
Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
O jogo está-se a passar.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Obrigado, amigo Gabriel. Obrigado, sim. Agora vou com calma. Mas sim, estou melhor, bastante melhor.
Here's the first pitch to him. His best effort that time. It's strike one.
É o o Dansby Swanson. Okay.
This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Estou à porta, ok. Um amigo meu está à porta, pessoal. Desculpem lá, tenho de lhe abrir a porta. Tá? Eu volto já. Não saiam daí. Ok, pessoal, desculpem lá, estou de volta. Este foi dos Atléticos liderando a divisão dos Astros. Sim. Olá, amigo Tyler Korn, tudo bem, grande amigo? Exatamente. Neste momento os Houston Astros, que porcaria de equipa. Os Oakland Athletics são a equipa mais vitoriosa, a equipa que está mesmo em alta na MLB. Está a ser a melhor equipa, estão a ser os Houston Astros, surpreendentemente.
Strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ok.
Não foram aqueles que fizeram aquilo.
Não, isso foi os Houston Astros.
They'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. No offer in the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Amigo,
He went with the Austin
3.
there once he got him to 0-2, but
os
now
Dodgers
that
estão a
they
jogar
both
muito
miss,
também,
I think we'll
amigo
see more of a
Miguel.
challenge pitch here.
3
You don't have to
curveballs.
get in, but you can't be too
Catcher,
cute either.
posso fazer uma coisa?
2-2.
Não foi.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Strikeout.
As he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out.
Os Dodgers também estão a jogar muito bem. Quem é? É o Miguel. Ele já aqui teve algumas vezes na live. É o Miguel que aqui está.
And he takes ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the
Adam
first hit of this
Duval,
one for the Braves.
complicado.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting
Sacrifice
the weight,
bunt.
to see that batting average go up, had to put a
Pois é,
smile
o-
on his face.
Into the box, Cole Hamels. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll put the tag on
Okay,
him going to
tá
first,
fora.
but the sacrifice is successful.
Ozzy Alves.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzy Albies, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can
Alma.
come through here.
Bem.
Is
Ok,
there
livramos
and
deste
makes the
inning.
catch to retire the side. One left for Atlanta. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.
E bora lá. Vamos bater. Lorenzo
Stepping in and
Kane.
ready for another shot, Lorenzo Kane hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the place.
Temos de dar mais trabalho ao Cole Hamels.
Gone here in the fourth.
Ele está a ter pouco trabalho.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
E
Lied out
Gabriel.
in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second.
Eu digo isto, mas depois vou atrás das bolas.
On to first, and that is 2 quick
Só que
outs
são
to
bolas
start the
boas.
fourth.
Yasiel
Now at
Puig.
the plate, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground
Isto é
out
perigoso.
victim last time. Ball one.
Ok, bola fora.
High and deep to right. Back goes Markakis. At the
A sério, por
And he
pouco
makes a
que não era
nice
home
catch on
run.
the track.
A sério, meu. Nick
Ready to
Markakis.
go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick
Ui,
Markakis.
cuidado com isso.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one's blooped
Calma,
out
calma,
to right
calma,
center
calma,
field.
calma.
And that's in there.
A sério que ninguém agarrou porcaria da bola, otários do caraças. Meu, eu achei engraçado o facto de uma equipa se chamar San Diego Padres. E nas camisolas está escrito Padres. À frente. Sim, é verdade. Realmente é um pouco estranho aí o nome da equipa, mas... 11 vezes ao bastão e nada. E nada ao que, amigo Tyler? 11 vezes ao bastão e nada. Ah, sim, sim, nós. Pá. Ainda não aconteceu. E depois os Braves fazem hits destes, meu. Hits com uma sorte do
Here's
caraças.
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Nenhum
These are
hit,
the
é
moments
verdade.
in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Lead off man on.
Strike.
Top of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ah, cuidado com isso. Vamos tentar curveball.
And here's a
Strike
curveball. Look
out.
at strike three call.
Cá estou a olhar,
That's the
Freddie.
first out of the inning.
Ui.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Jr. One ball, no strikes the count.
E pronto.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Okay.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Calma, calma, calma.
High pop-up.
Calma que é minha. Calma. Pode ser que consigamos sair desta situação.
Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Strike.
Got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Vamos tentar curveball.
The set and the 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. In the air.
Calma, calma, calma. Isso. Ui, que sorte.
And that'll get him out of the jam. 2 left for Atlanta.
Bom, bora lá.
Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta.
Ah, sério, vai a Heidi falar, não?
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He says that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Baseball Florida.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Sério, Thiago.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit weekly back to the mound.
Amigo, a minha PS pode já estar cheia supostamente de jogo ponteiro. O que faço agora? Dá para criar uma nova conta, usuário e assim comprar mais jogos e jogar? Ou tenho que comprar um disco externo? Olha, compras um disco externo ou então podes simplesmente apagar os jogos que já não estás a jogar, que não estás a utilizar, porque os jogos ficam na tua conta na mesma. Quando quiseres baixar, vais lá, baixas, vais à loja, ou mentira, à biblioteca, e sacas os jogos. Não precisas estar a criar uma conta nova. Ou compras um disco externo.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Garcia is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Hard hit ball to second.
Hit.
A leaping try,
Finalmente hit.
Bora. This will kick up against the wall now.
Ok, double.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He swings and grounds it to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Orlando
scoring position with 2 men gone, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes.
Scurve.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The set and the 2-1 hit in the air down the right field line.
Foi tarde.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive.
Vai. Home run! Orlando Arcia, o menos provável.
So a 2-run shot to left center,
Desculpa aí, Cole Hamels. A PS5 acho que vai ser igual, vai ter 1 tera também.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right
bom,
there,
Orlando
although in the middle
Arcia.
innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate, Manny Pena. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Ok, 2-0. Orlando Arcia. Muito bom. Outra vez Heidi. Que chata, pá.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager
apenas não.
during the commercial break. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Que sorte.
Thank you, Heidi.
Oh, catcher, tu és maluco, meu. Vais mandar a bola para o mesmo sítio. Que sorte que ele não foi atrás dela, meu, que é um otário. Não foi atrás dela.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
No.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a lead off.
Ah, sério, man.
Just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4.
Adam Duval.
Walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Adam Duval.
Play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Strike.
Curveball, but he can't get it.
Não fui atrás dela.
Swanson gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Strike out. Boa.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good
Cole
job
Hamels.
getting him to offer that one out of the zone. But it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Cole Hamels shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down.
Ok, tá fora.
And they'll put the tag on him going
Obrigado,
first,
amigo
but the
Gabriel.
sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Calma. Ah, sério? Isto também está-me a dar um trabalho desgraçado, meu.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Cometemos um erro, pagamos por isso.
He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner.
Está na hora de metermos alguém a aquecer.
Third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to
Freddie
chance
Peralta
it even
está
with 2 out.
a dar as últimas. Eles não aguentam tempo nenhum, meu.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at
Que sorte.
right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ai, a sério, meu. Como é que o Freddie Freeman não vai atrás destas bolas, meu?
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
Strike out! Que sorte, meu.
This is strike 3 and that will retire the side.
Bom, sofremos um ponto.
Braves pick up a run on the
Podia ter sido
RBI
pior.
double.
Sim, quero. Ora, esquerdinho, certo? Então vamos meter aqui o Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's
6º inning, o Cole Hamels lançou 34 bolas, como é que é possível?
And he pops him up.
Que coisa estúpida, Tiago. Grande idiota que tu és, meu.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fastball for him.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Vai.
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Double.
And he'll pull into second with one away. Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up.
The circle
We're seeing
change.
the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Ui, foi tarde.
And Marquez won't
Foi
get there. It's
tarde.
a foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Grounder down the line at third.
Cedo.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Vai, bora.
And that's gonna get down out there. The throw into second. The throw and he's tagged
Já
out
foste
at
apanhado,
second.
meu.
But a run
Não
is
faz
in
mal.
to score away from the play.
Fizemos run, marcámos ponto.
The right fielder.
And now is Yasiel Puig. As Hamels will jump ahead
Skirt.
of him, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit high and deep to right center.
Vai apanhar.
And he will
apanhou.
get there to make the running play.
A sério,
And
bom. Não interessa, marcámos mais ponto. Right. Então vai ser aqui o Dylan Floro.
Dylan Floro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Bora.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple
Não lança a
of
bola
runs.
aí, meu.
This would
Não
be the
para
right
isso.
place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Não.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Bem.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled
Olha, o que é que
away.
temos? Não é o Acunha do Sporting.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables.
Strikeout.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
I
And
love
that one
flowers.
swung on and missed 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bem.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Agora vamos aqui
You
lançar
have
uma
to find a way
slider.
to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any
Strikeout.
damage. You're just looking at either a bruise shooter
Ah.
or ground out to the left
Bem,
side.
Dylan Floro.
So he sets him down swinging.
Joan
Tyler
Camargo.
Flowers becomes out number 2 this inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Slider aí, meu. Tu és louco, catcher.
A ball and
Ok.
a strike.
Correu bem.
Look at the radar
Felizmente.
gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Bem.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Four-seamer.
Misses. Ball 2.
Change.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Swanson.
It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Foi atrás.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Slide. Vai.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2.
E agora vamos tentar uma sinker aqui.
From the stretch.
Strikeout. Boa. Lembramos do perigo.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Mark Melanson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Austin Riley will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And here's a curveball in the
Mais
third
uma local
time
curve.
for a ball. 1-1. His career numbers against Melanson. He's gone 3 for 8. Line hard to center field.
Vai. Apanhou.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Porcaria. Espera aí. David Phelps.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Isso. Hit. Bora.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Jed Jorko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And this is hit hard
Muito
to the right side, but foul.
Sim, amigo Ed Gleison Nunes. Temos sim como jogar como arremessador.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ah, sério, Thiago? Horrível.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Oh, right back to
sério.
him on the mound.
Estou pensando em comprar o game e esse é o ponto mais... Ok, dá para jogar, amigo. Podes ficar tranquilo.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that
sério?
old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Vamos tentar sinker aqui. Não
And he
foi.
missed with it. It's 1-2.
For cima aqui.
Strike! And there's the first out of the inning.
Austin Riley.
Austin Riley
Is Yankees.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Cuidado com essa bola.
In front of a changeup.
Tu estás a passar, bro. Bem.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Sinker aqui.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt.
Strikeout.
And he makes the throw to first. Riley is retired, 2 down now.
Ozzy
That'll
Albies.
bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And right into the shift.
E agora outra sinker, mas cá para baixo. Para aí não. Não era aí que eu queria a bola.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down.
Muito bom, Dylan Flora.
Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Espera lá.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Não, não, não. Enganei-me, desculpa. Ok. Ah, sério, Thiago? Horrível, meu.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is popped up and the first baseman can't get there.
Sim, é verdade. É melhor primeiro o pessoal que quer comprar MLB tentar perceber um pouco das regras. Porque senão vai se sentir extremamente perdido no jogo.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Já apanhou.
Acuna is right there, 1 down. Next from Milwaukee, Manny Pena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for 1-1.
É sempre o que nós arriscamos, não é? É não percebemos nada do que estamos a fazer. E mesmo para o homem da terceira base. Podemos mudar, então vamos mudar. Vamos meter aqui, ora, é esquerdino. Vamos aqui então o Justin Smoke, bora lá.
Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Left side of the infield into the shift. Swanson scoops it up.
Porcaria.
Então
um jogo renhido. Ah, bem. Esquerdo, direito. Vamos para o Corey Knebel. Algo do género. Knebel. É Knebel.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0 is taken strike 1. Knebel, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted.
Vai, rápido, meu. Ele é rapidíssimo. Boa. És é maluco. Rapidíssimo. Nick Markakis.
Now, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Isso! Bem, Justin Smoke.
Acuna digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Este tipo é muito difícil.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead right
muito difícil de tirar.
He didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the
Tyler Flowers.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late.
Robô.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Amigo Bonnie C013, como é que estás, grande amigo? Ai, o jogo está-se a passar. Vai, 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 vai! Estás fora, Cunha! Adeus, maluco! Para não tentares roubar a base, meu. Otário! Novo pitcher. Luke Jackson. Calma. A máquina. Josh Hader. Vai já aquecer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swing and strike here. Nothing in one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And that finds the target. Nothing in two now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Bolinha fora, Tiago.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in, Castanheira. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
I think he was so jacked up he kept the streak alive. He said,
no Brasil,
I'm just going to keep running until
neste momento são que 6 da tarde, talvez. Não, slider. Vai! Hit! Bora!
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown glove that I never really turned around, even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right.
Maluco.
It's 1-1.
Tarde.
Runners on
tarde,
first with
aliás.
1 down. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time. And
Não foi double play, por muito pouco.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set, here it comes.
Vai, vai, vai.
And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Obrigado, amigo Gabriel. Avisail Garcia. Espera. Ah, não dá.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he
não dá!
lays off a fastball.
Maluco.
Yelich. Christian Yelich will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Oh, ganda. Apostas de beisebol. Não, eu não faço apostas, amigo. Nunca faço apostas em nada. Já houve uma altura que fazia bastantes, mas agora não. Está! Christian Yelich é logo outra coisa completamente diferente, maluco. Ela é completamente diferente. Ah, Yelich. Vezes ganhar os Phillies. Ganham os Phillies, acredito que sim. Os Braves têm muito boa equipa.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Novo pitcher, quem vai bater?
It's over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Orlando Arcia. Orlando Arcia, quem é que temos no banco? O Mar Narvaez. Não, tá bom. Então. Chris Martin. Changer.
2 out, bases loaded. Fastball just
fora.
misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's 1-2.
Grande changer.
Fouled away.
Fastball fora. Vai, 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 vai. Ah, maluco. Ok. Enfim, conseguimos com o Yelich fazer alguma coisa. Não foi mal. Calma lá. Estás maluco ou estás o quê? Josh Hader.
Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Esta besta, mano. Vai. Então vamos a slider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah, árbitro, a sério. Isto é dado strike, não.
Just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate.
Vai, 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 rápido. Ah, é o Tyler Flowers, ele corre pouco. Ok, fora. Oh, Ender Enciarte, é. Este tipo tem uma fastball impressionante.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On the ground to third. Turner's got it.
Mais um para a terceira base, mais um fora. Ghost of Tsushima, estou a gostar bastante, amigo. Tem um sistema de combate brutal e estou-me a divertir imenso com o jogo.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets in his fastball.
Este tipo é impressionante. Tem uma fastball mesmo impressionante.
Final strike for the Braves.
Strike out! Vencemos, meu. Josh Hader mais uma vez. Não deu. Não deu hipótese. 4-1. Um jogo renhido. Mas vencemos. Séries? Pá, sei lá. Spider-Man Miles Morales, Horizon Forbidden West, acho que é o nome do jogo. E depois vamos ver que mais jogos vão sair. MLB, claro, MLB 21. Vamos ver que mais jogos vão sair para a PS5. Princesa maluca, anda para aqui. Já, otária. Senta-te aí. Desculpa lá, a minha cadelinha estava feita otária. Tá certo. Tá bom jogo. Obrigado pela recompensa. Vamos avançar mais um dia. E agora vamos jogar. Vamos fazer player lock e vamos jogar com Avisael Garcia. Há pouco jogámos com ele, fizemos um home run. E o Brock Holt lixou-nos completamente a temporada. Black já, da PlayStation 2? Já, claro. Já joguei sim, amigo Gabriel. O Black, podes crer que é. Vamos ver como é que corre este terceiro jogo. Felix Hernandez, 6 vitórias sem derrotas, 3.71 ERA.
Hey, one of the strengths
Isto é
of this guy
complicado,
is
o Felix
handling
Hernandez é
right-handed
complicado.
hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Vai,
We had a chance to
vai,
sit
vai,
down
vai,
before
vai,
the
vai.
game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played
Já
these
foste
last
apanhado.
5. Let's see if it continues today.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Ok, ficaste sem bateria.
So here's Johan Camargo.
Puseste isso a carregar. Escaluda, maluco!
On to second base, this could be 2.
Vai!
He's got it. There's
Já não dá para 2, dá? Dá.
the smoke at first, and they get them
Double
both.
play.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Sim, vai
He was
haver,
cut
amigo.
down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure
Eu acho que o
if he got
GTA
the
qualquer
go-ahead
dia, o
on the
GTA
base
5
coach
qualquer
or
dia
not.
sai
Can't believe he
para a
did.
PlayStation
It
10.
looked like he was running in mud right there.
Mesmo a sério, meu.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Comes set, the 0-1.
Hã?
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Para quê? Ah, olha, isso é que era. Por isso ao parecer novo era lindo, digo já.
1-1 the pitch. Had him
Ah,
off
sério,
stride
Tiago.
that time,
Horrível.
and it's 1-2.
Horrível, Tiago.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's the 1-2.
That's the ball.
Trying to
Change
pick up
it.
that outside corner, but this
Ah, não me
misses
enganas
and it's
sempre.
back to even at 2 balls and 2
Felix
strikes.
Hernandez.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
The 2-2 pitch. Too much dip.
Melhor é trabalhar já no 6, porque em 2030 o Trevor já vai estar morto de cirrose.
From the sinker, laid off
Nem em
for a ball.
2030, pá, em 2023. Bom, não, deve ser com os mesmos personagens, penso eu.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You're going.
Nada.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is
Ok, estamos a ver se 1-0.
Riding in once again, Orlando
Importantíssimo.
Arcia, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Ai, a sério.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Minter is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild.
Change!
Come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on...
And the throw is in
Nada.
time to get him to retire the... Nick Markakis digging in now. Try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Ah,
On the ground,
esquece
left
lá.
side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Isto nunca é bom, meu.
Dan, after that base hit.
2-1, claro, meu.
Stepping in for the Braves.
Obrigado, amigo
Johan
Gabriel.
Camargo,
Duvido que consigamos
who was the
ganhar.
double play victim last time around.
Ninguém faz nada, meu.
Left side.
Ninguém faz nada,
Through,
pá.
He's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
3-1. Aí outra vez a defender. Ainda no mesmo inning. Boa noite, amigo Murilo Bryan. Tudo bem, grande amigo? Como é que isso está?
On the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out. And
E a
the side
sério,
is retired.
levámos 3 pontos neste inning, meu. Oh,
The next
Deus.
at bat for
Esquece lá.
Atlanta. Freddie Freeman, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded
Vai, double
back up
play.
the middle.
Vai.
Garcia has it.
Isso.
Bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time.
3-1.
Stepping up
Esquece, já
now,
perdeu.
Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider.
Horrível, Tiago. Só te digo isto.
1 out, nobody on. speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. On to first.
Nada.
And they're an out away.
Enfim, perdemos o jogo.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1.
Perdemos 2 jogos
Atlanta
para os Braves.
30th win at home on the season.
Jogar beisebol, acredito que sim, amigos.
amigo.
Jogar beisebol na vida real é brutal. O que é que era preciso? Sítio para jogar, jogadores para jogar, né? Continuando, agora vamos ter 4 jogos com os Cincinnati Reds. Bora. Ora, agora vamos aqui com o Justin Turner. Luís Castilho. E Luís Castilho está a fazer uma temporada horrível. Ele é um pitcher do caraças. Ai, estamos com 6 jogos de vantagem dos Cubs. Brutal. Temos que continuar assim. Bora lá, temos de ganhar. Continuar a ganhar.
We are under the light.
Bora.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to MODO will take care of him at first, and the side is...
Enfim. Freddie Galvas.
Hey, you strike out right here.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Freddie Galvas.
This one's down to third.
Ok, Freddie Galvas fora do jogo. Esqueci-me novamente por simular.
In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive to left, and the Reds have
Não
the
conseguiu
first
fazer
hit of the
nada.
game. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up.
Como é que saiu esta porcaria, meu? Gostava de saber. Como saiu esta treta. Enfim. Ai, 0-0, sexto inning.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle.
E nada outra vez, meu. Bem, tá complicado agora, meu. 0-0 oitavo inning.
And that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
You do a rip on it, huh?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foi que
And that
muito
nearly
cedo.
would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Ok.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee.
0-0, 11º inning.
Justin Turner
está complicado.
look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Ok.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first and one.
Não sai nada de gente. A sério. Vencemos! Boa equipa! Não graças a mim, mas vencemos. Muito bom. Bora lá. Lorenzo Kane, o homem do jogo. Não jogamos nadinha. Impressionante. Vamos jogar agora aqui com os Cincinnati Reds novamente. Mais um player lock desta vez. Vamos com o Christian Yelich. Bora lá. Sonny Gray. Também está com um ERA muito elevado, na minha opinião, mas ok. E o nosso Lucas Giolito está a fazer uma boa temporada. 3.33 de ERA, 12 vitórias.
We are under the light. Digging in, Christian Yelich, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces.
Eu agora estou a jogar mesmo mal. A sério.
The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last.
Home run.
A swing, and this
Christian
one is
Yelich
blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone.
Aí está ele. A descer o escorrega. Yelich, 38 home runs. Brutuber time. Brutuber. Brutober. É que é. Brutober time. Christian Yelich. É impressionante.
Spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home run.
Onde a bola foi ter, meu? Ai, estás a brincar.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
2-2.
The first baseman, Joey.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it.
Calma, caminha.
And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty
Jesse
here with two
Winker.
gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Vai.
Yelich will get there and he puts it away to retire the
Vai.
side.
Fica bem.
1, 2,
Tchau,
3
até
go the
amanhã.
Reds.
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their third turn
Tá
batting in
bem,
this
Heidi.
one. And fans of the
Tá
Brewers
certo.
have been treated.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the belt, the pitch.
Vai chegar a
And
algum
this is just
jogo
off the
logo.
outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Como assim, amigo Miguel?
Look out, 2-0.
Vou jogar algum jogo logo.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that.
Home run! Será?
Deep drive headed for the right field corner. And
Ai,
it's gonna
por
wind up hooking just a
pouco,
bit
meu.
foul, so a missed
Por
opportunity there.
pouco, meu.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't
Isso,
have a big
bora.
game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything.
Hoje já não, amigo. Hoje já não. Eu amanhã vou trabalhar. Se não até fazia mais, não me importava de fazer outra live. Mas não, amanhã vou trabalhar, amigo. E então é mesmo só esta live da MLB. Amanhã também será a live da MLB. Mas na hora, deixa-me pensar. Ora, amanhã, terça, quarta, não há live. Quinta-feira, fazemos live de Resident Evil 2 Remake, tal como fizemos ontem. Fica prometido.
In is Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there to make the play and that'll retire the side.
Tá perigoso o jogo.
Christian Yelich will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll...
Vencemos, boa equipa, boa. Boa. Lucas Giolito, o homem do jogo. Muito bom, o Lucas Giolito. Ok, e agora? Vamos avançar aqui um dia. E Jordan Balazovic, vamos perder este jogo. Enfim, vamos aqui com o Lorenzo Kane desta vez. Bora lá, ver no que é que isto vai dar. Estamos a jogar bem. Anthony Desclafani, se é que é. Também um bom pitcher.
Jordan Balazovic will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Knuckle curve.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Fouled off.
Agora vais a todas, é? Ok. Acho que sim. Acho que fazes bem.
The 0-2 once more.
Baseball for
is 1 and 2.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Não era home run. Por muito pouco.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Kane. From the belt, the pitch. Hit down the third baseline.
Ah, maluco, é falta, meu. Foi muito cedo.
Smoke on second. Arcia is over at first with one away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, what do you say?
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Irvin is over to his right as he puts this one away.
Okay.
2 down.
3-2. Boa equipa, bora lá.
For the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Kane. And now here's a ball hit pretty well.
Opa, é sempre. Vai.
This is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second
Podia ter ido
base
para a
with a
terceira,
leadoff double.
mas
So
ok.
quickly into scoring position here following the opposite
Bora lá,
field double. And with that, we'll take a look at the current Milwaukee leaderboard to find that his total is currently tops on the roster in that department. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Isso, Justin.
On to second, he's in safely. As also on the play, a run. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first down of the inning.
Eu não me preocupei muito com o Yelich já ia atrás da bola, senão Ai, 5-4, meu. Como, man?
Lifted into center field. Kane is after it. He can't get there as it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
8-4. Pronto, já perdemos. A ganharmos, meu. Ganhamos 4-2, pá.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up.
Mais uma porcaria.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. The 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Kane on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
9-5. Xiii, esquece lá.
And now is Lorenzo Kane.
Como é que damos cabo deste jogo a ganharmos o jogo tranquilamente, meu? Ai, mãe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Vai, cai, cai.
Hard the opposite way. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks
volta
like.
para trás. Volta.
Castellanos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Como é que perdemos este jogo?
And here's Christian Yelich now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The Brewers down to their final strike. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's
não chegou, meu. Não chega, man.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Perdemos. A ganhar.
Comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Enfim, mesmo a sério, ficámos com 3 vitórias sobre os Reds e assim perdemos o jogo de forma estúpida. Eric Lauer por alguns dias, então vamos deixá-lo ativo. Pessoal, eu tenho de ir só ao WC muito rapidamente, tá bem? Desculpa lá, mas estou mesmo com vontade, tá? Volto já. Ok, estou de volta, desculpem lá, mais uma vez, mas estava mesmo com vontade de ir à casa de banho. Bom, vamos continuar aqui, avançar mais um dia. E vamos jogar agora, desta vez com o Ran Braun. Bora lá. Tyler Mahle. Este tipo não conheço.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League.
Bora lá.
So striding forward now,
Já estamos em
Tucker
problemas.
Barnhart. He went
Que é
deep
bom.
in the contest last night. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they entered play here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Não é isso, não.
So he's used to say,
Para que roubou-me
you gotta
parece.
take care and beat the teams you're supposed to
O
beat.
Ran Braun há 5 anos atrás chegava à base sem hipótese qualquer para os defesas. E é um run e já estamos a perder 3-0.
And it's gone as they add still another.
4-0.
Now in the box, Ryan Braun.
Estamos a vacilar.
Position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Cutter.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Gotta sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's gonna give you first base, take it.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Hoje está mesmo mal. E bases cheias.
Ryan Braun, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left.
Come on, go hard.
Ah, sério que ele apanhou a bola, meu? Ah, sério, mano?
Josh Van Meter, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 0-2 home. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Calma que é minha.
Braun has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So here's the Reds pitcher, Tyler Mahle, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2.
5-4.
Ready now, Ryan Braun hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now
Rouba a paz. Ryan Braun já não é o que era, amigo.
Right now. On the move is Braun. Pitch inside, the throw is there, and he's out.
Não
trying to
roubamos.
swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Digging in now, Josh Van Meter, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Acabamos por vencer o jogo. Espetacular, equipa. Muito bom, meu. Muito bom. Justin Turner, o homem do jogo. Bem, meu. 6-5. No 9º inning, demos a volta ao jogo. Espetacular. Não estava mesmo nada à espera. Então, meu. Estamos a chegar ao fim do mês de agosto. Falta o mês de setembro para terminarmos a temporada. Vamos avançar aqui mais um dia. E mais um dia aparentemente. E vamos jogar. Vamos aqui mais um player lock com o Mar Narabais. A nossa equipa está a jogar muito. Está tudo em fogo, em chamas. Está tudo em brasa. Menos ali o Justin Smoke. Devin Smeltzer 3.65, 69 aliás, ERA.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
Bora lá.
Brandon Woodruff gets the call
Má
for game
temporada.
1 of the series.
2-2.
And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into the start. He's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games.
Será? Ai, por muito pouco não era home run, meu. Ai, a sério.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Fora.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Rosario makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Volta para trás, meu.
Next, the
Pitcher. Pitcher não vai fazer nada, meu. O que é que o pitcher vai fazer? Explica-me lá. Explica-me só.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and
Nada.
will go the short way to retire the side. The pitcher, Devin Smeltzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hitting left-handed off a right.
A sério, meu.
Over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he'll reach first.
Coisa otária, mano. Sem querer,
Stepping into
tirem
the
para o
box,
chão.
Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big man will try to bunt
Mas
his
agora
way
toda a gente tenta
forward.
fazer bunt, meu.
And the throw is too
Agora
late.
toda a gente
He's
dos
on with a
Twins se lembra de
beautifully
fazer
placed
bunt.
single.
É.
At
Ok.
the plate, Omar Narvaez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Okay.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Softly hit toward the hole.
Porcaria.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Struggling
tentar
so
roubar,
far in this
claro.
one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw.
4-3. Perdemos, pá. A sério, meu.
Minnesota came through in it.
Fogo, meu. Idiotas, pá. Continuando. Avançar. E vamos a mais um player logo, desta vez com o Justin Smoke. Bora lá. Em que lugar é que... Randy Dobnak, 2.80 de ERA, muito bom. Em que lugar é que estamos? Estamos com 7 jogos de vantagem dos Cubs. É importante mantermos assim. Mas por isso temos de ganhar jogos.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today,
Ryan
Ryan
Yarbrough
is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than strikeout walk guy.
Vai.
Hit out toward second.
Vai.
A bare hand for
Double
one.
play.
Relay to first,
Boa.
and that'll take care of Cruz. It's a double play.
Bem jogado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Back up the middle. He's right there.
Porcaria.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Igual.
Digging in the
Quinto
switch
inning.
hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nope.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Muito cedo, meu.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2.
Caiu. Boa.
Back up the middle and in for a base
Ok,
hit.
é hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And the slider
Só
gets
nada
him
daqui,
swinging,
meu.
2 gone.
Ryan Yarbrough,
So
esquece.
here now is the pitcher,
Não vai mesmo
Ryan
ser nada.
Yarbrough. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it to Castro at the bag, and
No.
that ends the inning.
Tch, a sério, meu. Agora perdemos dos Twins os jogos todos, meu. Ah, pá.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Curveball.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Curveball. Não fui.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Não fui.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Weak roller right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Enfim. E 4-2 na mesma.
At the plate,
Já
Eddie
fomos, já perdemos este jogo
Lifetime
novamente.
against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4. Bounce to first. Scooped up.
Calma que é minha.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Mais uma derrota contra os Twins.
4-2 the final
Horrível.
score today. The Minnesota Twins
Vão
wrote an
para um
important
sítio que
6th
eu,
inning to
que eu
victory in
cacei,
this one.
amigos. Vão para um sítio que eu cacei. Otários. Bom, amigos, eu vou terminar por aqui a live, tá? Muito obrigado a todos os que estiveram comigo até ao fim. Obrigado a todos os que passaram por aqui, que deixaram o like, que, enfim, interagiram comigo de alguma maneira aqui no chat, tá? Fiquem bem, amigos. Amanhã, às 9 da noite, mais uma live aqui no canal. Mais uma live também de MLB. 9 da noite, horário de Portugal. 5 da tarde, horário do Brasil, tá? Fiquem todos bem. Resto de boa segunda-feira e excelente terça-feira para vocês amanhã, tá? Fiquem bem. Aqui foi o Tiago do canal Cantinho dos Jogos. Fiquem bem. Até amanhã. Fui!